Chapter 6. 5 little sailor boys going in for law. One got in chancery, and then there were 4.
Привет, сегодня estamos
One
jugando
more
a
of us
Agatha Christie
acquitted. Too late.
y no quedó ninguno.
So
y
she
estamos en
wasn't
el
passed
capítulo...
over after all. I could have told
Ya
her
no
that
me
wasn't
acuerdo.
likely to happen.
It's almost more than I can bear to stay in the house. 5 gone now. 5 lying in their rooms under those sheets.
Capítulo 6, creo.
Cold.
5 muertos, capítulo 6.
Forever cold now.
Steady on, Vera. We can't lose our grip now.
Bleak House by Charles Dickens is a scathing indictment of the Chancery Court. Until it was merged with the common law courts in 1873, at its worst, cases of estates and inheritances could carry on for the entire lifetimes of those involved. To get caught in Chancery Court literally might have meant one could die there. I can't help but feel that Mr. Owen has that particular fate reserved for me.
Mierda, no podía
My
ser el
time
doctor.
would appear to have come.
Miss Brent refused protection. At least what mortal hands could provide. Will you, Judge?
Not at all. I welcome it. My days on this earth may be few at this point. All the more reason I relish every one.
But it was the participants in the cases whom the Chancery Court often crushed, not the judges.
An interesting point, Miss Claythorne. I'll certainly have to think that over. There is another point I'd like to make.
There usually is.
One of us is a murderer. Everything must be done to safeguard the 4 of us who are innocent. Mr. Lombard, you have a gun.
I'll be damned if I'll give up my revolver.
Happily, there are enough of us still alive to force the issue if necessary.
Oh, very well then, since you've got it all taped out. It's in the drawer of the table by my bed. I'll get it.
I'll just keep you company if you don't mind.
Ok, vamos a ver cómo es la última.
What can we do to best protect you, Judge?
We must protect each other. Miss Claythorne is right. It may be only my ego insisting I'm the next victim. Even if I am, Owen is running out of time. Your brother is certain to raise the alarm if you don't return
¿Mañana
tomorrow.
último día?
That means a boat, weather providing. Owen still has much to accomplish before then. If I'm guarded, he may well pass me over. Perhaps drop his little rhyming schemes entirely. The innocent among us are all equally at risk.
What's your opinion about how Miss Brent got to the apiary?
That one point has been worrying me like a bit of beef stuck between my teeth. It seems obvious to me that she wasn't carried. She was lured there. How, I don't know. But it had to be by the one person amongst us she would trust implicitly.
But who would that be?
I'm afraid my deliberations have come to focus on you, Miss
Le echa la culpa a
Claythorne.
ella, ¿no?
If you gentlemen will excuse me.
Vera, you shouldn't be alone.
As long as Philip and Mr. Blow are together, and you 3 remain together, I'm perfectly safe.
Mierda. No, yo no puedo hablar con ella.
Are you sure you can't tell me what you were hinting at about Marston's politics?
Marsden's family was furious with him for becoming involved with a London group enamored of Mr. Hitler's expansionist policies.
Y no he guardado. Sí,
It's always sad when the younger son of a great family goes astray.
I am grateful for your assistance, Judge Walgrave.
Soy tonta, ya he perdido la oportunidad de hablar con ella.
How are you
No,
holding
I
up,
guardado.
Doctor?
What? Oh, fine, fine. Never better.
What can you tell me about Miss Brent's
A ver si ahora
death?
la encuentro.
Multiple bee stings, severe allergic reaction. She never stood a chance.
Any idea how she got out to the apiary?
Walked, I expect. Oh, I see what you mean. Not the place I'd choose for a stroll if I was allergic. Must have been lured somehow. Or coerced.
Good evening, Doctor.
En las colmenas a lo mejor hay alguna pista o algo. Qué rabia, tío. Yo no sabía que se iba ahí.
Snooker, Doctor?
I'm not sure I could give you much of a game. Hands are a little shaky. But I'll try if you like.
Excellent.
¿Se han ido? Bueno, salió... Voy a mirar si está en su habitación. La habitación de Vera... ¿Por aquí está? No. Yo, la verdad, si tuviese una situación así, preferiría morir la última para enterarme de quién es el asesino. Morirle primero, como el que ha muerto ahí el niño ese, es una tragedia horrible. Te pierdes toda la historia, toda la chicha. Ay, este que la señora.
There's nothing I can do for the victim now.
Te pierdes toda la chicha. ¿Dónde está Vera? Mira.
Patrick, please leave me to my thoughts.
Habíamos perdido la oportunidad de hablar con ella. Pues eso nos queda ahí a la colmena.
It was in that table, I tell you.
I'm going to search you whether you like it or not.
You fool. Can't you see the lock's been forced?
Narracott, will you help me search him?
I won't resist.
¿Qué pasa?
Nothing.
Now it's your turn. Not even a stray bee.
And you, Mr. Narracott?
Go right ahead.
Están tocando al portero.
Nothing. That leaves Armstrong, the judge, or Miss Claythorne.
The killer could have simply hidden it somewhere.
I'm going to search everyone anyway, and if it's hidden, I'll find it. And I'm starting in here, if Mr. Lombard has no objections.
Help yourself. Try not to make too much of a mess. There's no Rogers anymore to
Pues hazlo
clean
tú.
up.
Un momento, me está tocando el portero.
Stay back. I'm warning you.
Vale, vale,
Vera
tranquilo.
may be taken with your conversation, Mr. Narracott. I'm not.
No te he dicho nada, ¿eh? Pero bueno. La gente... Madre mía, cómo está. Parezco la peste. A ver si me... Vale, sí, creo que puedo salir. A ver si puedo ir a la colmena. ¿No puedo ir? Así. ¿Algo aquí? Mira.
Hello, what's this?
¿Esto no estaba en el capítulo anterior? ¿Y no voy a cogerlo? Recontinuidad de cuento universal de Bellman.
Nothing else to see about that.
Lo voy a revisar, yo creo que sí. Se me cae el casco. A ver si ahora sí están aquí.
Well, Doctor?
A dangerous game. If it fails...
Ah, Mr. Narracott. Any luck finding the revolver?
None.
Mr. Blore has searched us, and I heard Miss Claythorne yelling at him to watch his hands earlier, so I suspect she's been searched as
Pero
well.
pues entró.
The murderer has had plenty of time to devise a hiding place. I don't fancy it will be easily found. If you'll excuse us, we'll continue our game.
Here, what's this? There's something written on the bottom of Narracott's plate.
Solidaridad.
Solidamide.
Solidamide? My dear sir, that is a deadly poison. Owen has undoubtedly poisoned you.
Is there an antidote?
Yes, turpentine oil, but I have none in my bag.
I don't feel anything yet. How long do I have?
You won't feel anything until you can't feel anything. You have an hour or so, I'd estimate. No more. I say, turpentine oil can be found in Bellman's Universal Embrocation, a patent medicine for rheumatism and minor aches and pains. I never prescribe it. It can cause a nasty rash if
Ese de
over-applied.
trementina.
But there may be some in the house. Beastly night again. I can't see why anyone would want to build a house here.
With war coming on, it may be useful as a coastal watch post.
La luz. El generador.
The generator again.
No one's going out in that squall to repair it this time.
Obviously, the waiting is over. Mr. Owen has made his next move. We mustn't let our guards down. Only one of us can be alone.
O sea, que me
The
vaya
rest
yo, ¿no?
must always stay together until that person
Me voy a morir y voy yo
returns.
solo.
May I claim that privilege, Judge? I'd like to go get my wrap.
Of course, my dear, but don't be long.
I shan't.
Uy. El
You
asesino,
really
¿no?
think there'll be a war, Judge? I don't see it myself. One world war should have shown any sensible person the folly of such a course.
My dear doctor, if there's one thing I believe Mr. Hitler is not, it is a sensible person.
That was Vera screaming. I think it was coming from her bedroom.
Vale, ¿si puedo hablar con esta gente? ¿Qué pasa?
The screams weren't coming from that way. I'd better keep on track.
Ah, pues no.
There's a wind coming from Vera's room.
¿Y dónde está Lomba?
Ow!
¿Qué ha sido eso?
That sounded like it came from the dining room.
Vamos a ver a dónde voy, al
I should go see
comedor,
what the commotion is about.
a la habitación, al comedor. Que den por culo a Vera. Uy, va.
He's been shot. Death must have been instantaneous.
The figures! Look at the centerpiece! They say trouble comes in threes. It would appear that they're correct. First poison, then the generator, then the poor judge.
Pero,
They're counting on me to fix the generator. I should attend to it before returning. They already suspect me enough.
pues nada, ha generado. Era por aquí, ¿no? No, no, era por aquí. No soy una mierda.
The generator appears to be broken. The generator appears to be broken.
Sí, sí. ¿Y esto qué?
The generator appears to be broken.
Uso algo. El ungüento.
I won't do that.
La máquina.
Perhaps another time.
La miel.
That isn't going to help.
Algo para usar.
I don't think that's appropriate.
No. No tengo nada.
This petrol tank is empty.
Está vacío, está de combustible. Tengo la bombona, ¿no?
The petrol tank is now full.
Ok. Por aquí. Oh, no.
Sir, I again must say in my medical opinion, Bellman's universal embrocation is your best chance to counteract the poison. Sir, I again must say in my medical opinion, Bellman's universal embrocation is your best chance to counteract the poison.
Naricot, leave the investigation to me right now and find yourself an antidote.
Y aquí me falta gente, ¿dónde está? Me falta Loba y Vera. ¿Qué pasó con Vera? ¿Vera era aquí? No. Era aquí. No, aquí no era. Esta clarísimo que aquí no era. Era esta. No. Qué raro. No entiendo. Bueno, tengo que usar el ungüento este.
That did the trick. I feel much better now.